How about now? Can you hear me now? Now? Yes, now. Got it. Whew. You guys are killing me with that impossible nonsense. Death row nodes indeed. All right. I saw Layla in here somewhere, and now there's a whole bunch of people in here. So let me see if I can find that profile. It's the one with the sunset. Found it. Invite to speak. Let's see. Hey, we did it. Layla, how's it going?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
It's Taco. Exciting.
Oh, yes, we're doing it.
We're working.
It's about time. Pretty good turnout. So I fired this up a little bit early to give people a chance to pop in before Snoop comes in. His team has things locked in, hopefully ready to get rolling.
Super exciting. I've been ready for this. I was ready Friday.
I was also ready Friday. Agreed.
Hi, everyone. We got a good audience today. This is awesome. Thank you, Taco, for sharing the stage with me, even though I'm not Snoop.
You're better than Snoop, right? Or
No, I'm not.
different? You say
Don't
different
say
than
that.
Snoop?
We've got family in here. We love you, Snoop. I'm just part of the team.
Good turnout. I like this. Pushing 100. Let's get that. I'm not going to start this thing until we get 100 people in here.
Okay, well, we're getting there.
Yeah, I would start. I wouldn't make Snoop wait. I know he's got
Come on,
stuff to do.
Gala family, let's go.
We're getting there. 90's pretty good, right? So hopefully we'll have some time to take some questions if you guys want to pop some into the chat when he gets here. We've got our own stuff we want to talk about, obviously, but I think that would be nice, wouldn't it? Average Joe, have we established that Layla loves food? Is that true? Yeah, I mean, obviously the answer is waffles. Atrocity. Corn would be fun. The Snoop no corn? Or we're just asking everybody. Just bring corn in. Yeah, I should just do some freestyling, right?
I thought you muted me, Taco. I kept talking and you couldn't hear me, and I realized I was pushing the wrong button. That's pretty
You
sad.
you muted yourself.
I I have it figured out now.
Discord is hard.
Look at the community. I'm in Discord all the time, actually. I just don't talk on the stage.
Yeah, I was talking to Crystal about that earlier, that you guys are a bunch of lurkers and you're in here like getting feedback and seeing what's happening. You just don't say anything.
Well, We asked if we could have a regular weekly with you. So, if the community wants to hear us, they may not like our voices, though.
That might be true.
Only one taco.
Got 104 people. All right, great. Now we can start as soon as Snoop gets here. Unless he doesn't show up, which would actually be kind of funny. We've got plenty to talk about even without him. I'm going to turn my
I would be curious.
camera on so when he comes in.
Has anyone listened to the Dog Pound track? Have they listened?
We just got them on the platform like an hour ago, so I don't know if people even know that they are in there or that we're even dropping Dog Pound. Or does everybody know? If not, you should know because we're doing it tomorrow.
And yes, we're going to make it great again. Come on, you guys.
You don't have to turn your camera on, Layla. You can just let me sit out here alone.
What if I just said hi really fast? This is all about Snoop, so.
But if we want him to use video, then we'll have ours on, and he'll feel obligated.
We want him to use his.
I do, right?
Yeah, we'd rather see Snoop.
Yes,
We don't want
thank
to
you.
see me.
Thank you, Emily. Yes, Taco is so handsome.
Okay, I'm out.
Perfect.
We only have room for one handsome.
I keep scrolling the audience looking for his profile for when he pops in here. This is the power move right now. They confirmed 1:00 Pacific, and then their team said, "Wait, no, let's do it at quarter of." But then just to wait until 1:00 to come in, just to make us,
Oh, just to make us wait and make sure there's people here for him.
just so they know who the boss is.
Snoop has a lot to do with why I came to the platform, too.
I would have joined the platform with or without him. Sorry.
I would have too, but that was my education point. He was the one saying that this was such an incredible space and that Gala would run lead and be ahead of everyone. And so here we are.
I like
And
that.
it takes a minute to get things together. Tech is not easy. This is a process.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we're doing it. I see a lot of the Gala team in here supporting. I like that. Yeah, Cloud Cooker and the Stash Box OG. Some of you do have this hat, this Back on Death Row hat, and this Death Row sweatshirt.
While we're sitting here, I think people have time to listen. They could really quickly listen to the Dog Pound songs that just went up. Because Snoop is late, and I saw someone in the thread say rappers are always late. Artists, for the most part, are often late.
Wow, that burn. There's a lot of artists in here. I don't know if they like that kind of talk.
It's not a bad thing, though. I am not saying it as a negative, but it is the truth. We keep different hours. And I started as an artist, so I'm talking about myself and, included in my statement.
That's fair. All right. Yeah, I wonder if I play it on my computer, if it would sound terrible. Let's see what happens. I'm going to press play. This is Finesse.
One thing I can promise you, baby, one phone call I can have your replacement. Hit the corner spinning, pimping, feeling hella waving. Hit the gas once, now I gotta activate it. You got it, just finesse. Oh, you got it, just finesse. Got it, just finesse. on the shore and left the doors wide open. They supposing, yeah, you choosing when you choosing. Think for something that you do, think for sure. Not amateur, you professional. So write it down, give them a road. Ain't got no time. It was tricky between the city back. And just reply. Clothes on the cool to be broken. Nothing, yeah, you told me cherry, yeah, like a fuck. Baby, so ain't only hoping, girl. When you body shining gold, just a little taste of you. I love the little knowing, yeah, you like it, yeah, you love it, shine it, stroke it every time I fucking knock, you know I get it, yeah, I know that you on that motion, but you wide open, yeah, you know. One thing I can promise you, baby, one phone call I can have your basement. Hit the corner, spinning, pimping, feeling hella baby. Hit the gas, push, now I gotta activate it. You got it, just the next thing. You got it, just the next thing. On the shore and let the dogs wide. This is her story. This is his story. This is this story. Love. So scared. I'm supposed to over here. I'm supposed to over there. But all of the square. I'm the best of the best. I don't like stress. I don't like you and I don't like that. Mess. Y'all can find the stress and each one the test. Mention it's like jab, all nuts and jab. You can see it's like that. Always test. Why? Goodbye. Something I can promise you, baby. One phone call I can hit with no replacement. Hit the corner, spinning, pimping, feeling hello, baby. Hit the gas, push, now I gotta activate it. You got it, just the next. Got it, just these homes, adjust these homes, impress these homes, and I'm like, I've grown, got a life at home. They sing along, and now you are gone. Now she talking about what this should have been. Living back up in the hood again, talking about what this could have been. I'm leaving all you ratchet ass hoes in my past. Goes to success as it goes in my plans. I done seen the best of the best, and when I come to find out, it's over, it's back. Hands to the end, to the top, to the bottom. It's my beautiful fall. Back on the road, back to the door. I don't think I'm coming back on my. One thing I can promise you, baby, one phone call I can have your face. Hit the corner, spinning, pimping, feeling baby. Hit the gas, push, now I gotta activate it. You got it, just the next. You got it.
All right, I'm pausing because I see Snoop in the audience. So I'm going to invite him to speak. So great timing, everyone who just joined us. Snoop, welcome to our Discord. You've been here before, but it's been a while.
What's up, fam? Uh-oh, can't hear Snoop. He's here, though.
Should be working. Looks like he unmuted himself. It might not even be Snoop. It's just somebody with a Snoop profile. We have everybody fooled. We're doing it. We can see you. We just can't hear you yet. See, guys, when I have audio issues and you make fun of me, everybody has audio issues on Discord. Dropout. Boy, no. Discord is the best. Oh, is he on push to talk? What does he have to push to talk then? Is there a special any button? Just any key. You might be on push to talk. And you might need to push any key on your keyboard to talk. Now I'm getting a message from the team. How do we fix it? He showed up though, right? We get points for that right out of the gate.
Mic check.
Hey, that's working.
Well, my feedback sound.
You sound great.
All right.
You sound good. You did it.
What's up, lady?
What's up? I'm
Chilling.
I'm so excited. I wish we could talk about this other project we're working on, but I think we have to wait till the next Discord for that.
What project is that?
The one we've been working on with you know who. I think we're ready to go with it. We're having that meeting later today.
So much dope that you know who shit is fucking me up. I'm like, you know who? No, I don't know who. I'm like, maybe we should talk afterwards because I'm lost like a motherfucker right now.
The TC project. Don't say it.
I'll wait because I'm high as fuck.
The athletics
Okay.
into the platform.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna
Understood.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Layla starting this off by talking about things we can't talk about.
Right.
That's not
And
cool.
catching me off guard if I'm not high right now. All this Miss Cleo shit like I'm a mind reader or something.
Snoop, thanks for stopping by. I got decked out in the gear I got at your barbecue that we had at your compound.
I see you fresh to death. You got your gear on, you suited and booted, goated and loaded. Back on death row like a stash box holder.
Absolutely. Can we do another one of those barbecues?
We'll definitely get to that. You know, I want to do that. I had fun last time and I feel like the stash box holders, you know, I'm definitely going to, get something special going on for them, considering that I got a lot of different ventures and different things that I can bring to the table now to give them, a hell of an experience like once before.
That was my only question. Layla, you can take over. I'm happy.
You're happy because we got the boxes on deck.
Yeah, boxes on deck and we can do another barbecue at some point. That's all I cared about.
We were listening to the Dog Pound project before you got on, Snoop.
Did you like it?
Love it. Everybody on here was listening.
Deep.
We were giving them
Oh,
the
what's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody out there listening. I speak to all of you beautiful people in the Discord. What's cracking like? Not everyone at once.
They aren't allowed to talk. They can just listen.
I'm glad I don't go to your school. Y'all can't even ask the teacher a question.
They're asking in the text.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, if they've got questions, they can drop them in the text. We don't trust these people.
Oh wow, I do. I trust you guys.
All right, you heard it. If you've got questions, raise your hands. We'll bring you up to ask something.
Yeah, go ahead. Let them speak their mind. They may have some good shit on their heart. Da-dum.
So I think it's a bit of a leak for the community to tell them that we've got the whole Dog Pound album coming at the end of the month. And they just found out we're dropping 2 Dog Pound tracks tomorrow that are both exclusive to the Gala platform.
Which means that they will live on the Gala platform forever and they won't come over to the universe. So that was one of the things I wanted to provide for this community, considering that I've been always dropping music over there, but at a certain point, it tends to find its way back over here. So I wanted to make some exclusive music that was dedicated to the community, that's been dedicated to me. So we'll be doing a whole lot of that. And also we'll have some Snoop Dogg solo songs coming as well in that same, vein down the road.
That's what's up.
That's what's happening.
So Taco, we only have Snoop for a few minutes. Are you bringing anybody up to the stage that wanted to talk to him?
We just told people to raise their hands to come up, and none of them are raising their hands. Nobody wants to come actually say anything.
Taco, which one? Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Del Taco.
Okay, I fuck with the soft shell tacos. Them motherfuckers there screaming for mine, especially the chicken with them little crinkly fries. That is shit. Late night, 2 a.m. You right.
So Jad has asked to join us. Let's see if that works. One of the Gala music artists on the platform. He's probably going to ask for a feature on one of his tracks. What's going on, man?
Get your
Yo,
Gala. What up?
what's going on, Snoop?
What up with it, loved one?
How you living, my brother? You doing good? What's good, Unc?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I can't complain. Working hard and hardly working.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm one of the upcoming artists in the Gala community. So yeah, it's dope to see you in the space. Definitely would love to get a collab at some point. I just dropped a song today called Slide. So I don't know, we got to get it. Taco, I need you to shoot that over so we can get a little listen to it. See what it's hitting for.
Yeah, he gonna make it happen.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to come and just say what's up, touch bases. I don't really got too much to say, but big fan of what you got going on and what you've been doing just for the culture and everything. So yeah, just send my love your way.
Hey, Death Row signing artists too. We signing artists to the metaverse and the universe. So you may be one of those Gala artists that we put that thing up under. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing that heat.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna send Taco to send you some of my stuff. And then yeah, the team that can check it out and get to you and let me know what you think about it if you vibing with it for sure.
Sir, stay on it.
That's perfect timing because it'd be good, Snoop, if you could talk about just the music industry and what's happening right now and why blockchain and Web3 are important.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's very important considering all of the things that's going on in the traditional way of dropping music, especially with the streaming. Like, you really don't understand the dynamics of how much money that you make or how much money that you're not making based off of streams over in the traditional way. But over in Gala, they have a nice system to where there is a system that there are more than a half of a penny per stream. And then at the same time, the community enjoys it and you getting direct feedback. Over in the traditional world, you're not getting feedback. You're getting numbers that aren't true. And it's like you got to do $1 billion just to make damn near $100,000. It don't add up. So I feel like this is the new wave, the option, and it will be the future. So that's why I'm over here early. So that way before anybody can get their feet settled up in here. We'll already be established. We're building this from the ground up. I've been with Gala from day one since the metaverse had its crash and it's had its rise. So I'm in it to win it.
All right, I invited Chills up here to ask a question. Don't embarrass me, Chills. What do you got?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Snoop?
Up though.
I want to say, if anything, I have actually listened to quite a few of your videos that you put out there on YouTube on how the game has been played and how they try to steal it. But overall, I wanted to know, as a node owner, how can I support your node when you from what I understand, you guys gonna have like a Snoop Dogg decentralized nodes.
Yeah, but
How can I support that?
when we get to that phase as far as developing it and bringing it out, I definitely will make sure that Taco puts you in the top 10 so that way you could push it, promote it, and be a part of it and know exactly what it is. Right now, it's still, in creation mode and we haven't really got it all the way together yet. But when we do, I'll make sure you're one of the first ones to get it.
Okay.
Can't beat that. I know I saw Luke King in here. Lou, how's it going, man?
Yo, what's going on, Taco? What up, Layla? What up, Uncle Snoop?
What up, nephew? What's happening with it?
Chilling, fam. I was with Corrupt earlier this week. He was playing me some of the new project, man. Super fire, brother.
Oh, you fuck with it?
Oh, I'm loving it, man. We in there. We was playing for Rakim earlier, man. So definitely love it. And the question I wanted to ask you is, I saw you doing the bowl game in Arizona. I just thought that's so fire. What is advice you would give to an artist about reinventing your brand in different spaces, like the music space, then you in the advertisement space, football space, chimney, whatever? What's the advice you give to doing that so well?
My advice would be to study and make sure that you're great at that when you decide to venture off into something other than what you're known for. Because you're going to always be scrutinized and criticized. So just make sure you study, that you become great at what you do. So when you do choose other lanes, it still looks like it's great no matter what it is.
Appreciate that, fam. That's big. Thank you for that.
Appreciate you, Luke King.
Love, fam. Appreciate you, Uncle Snoop.
Mm-hmm. All right, get some ladies up here, cuz. You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming sooner or later. All right. I guess
I think that's important, Snoop, because it's almost all women running departments in this company. We get it. We understand transparency and the utility and how important this is. And so maybe that's Taco just picking who he's picking, or else we're not using our voices. But it's a really important piece. And I think that's why you're here on the platform, because you understand transparency and you understand how crazy this business has been. But now Christy's up, so I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I push for, what I'm saying? I love to see the woman empowered, that's what it's all about. One of my companies that me and my wife formed is called Boss Lady Entertainment. So we hail all the queens and we push women to be boss ladies at all times.
I just wanted to say thank you, Snoop, for everything you've done. My mom and I have been listening to you since you hit the radio, the music scene. You are the top dog, man. I am West Side all the way, and I want to say I appreciate you, and we'll be listening to you till the day I die.
There you go, Christy. Where you from, baby?
Dallas, Texas.
All right, go Cowboys. All right, now we got us a
Yeah,
cowgirl.
go Cowboys.
Got us
We
a
on
cow.
that bull like the Cowboys.
I mean, she right here. That got me one. Hey, go Cowboys. Let's go.
We on that bull like the Cowboys.
Yeah, you hear me? You better go, girl.
Thank you, Layla, for mentioning the women. We need more women up in this game.
Say that then. Step up, baby. Be the first.
I be working
There
on
you
it.
go. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, y'all. Peace out.
My love to the family, the mama now.
All right, peace out, Snoop.
Mwah.
I know another
Real
thing you
love right there.
talk about, Snoop, the streaming royalties, right? We're doing way better over here.
Yeah, because over here it's bad. You got to do a numbers to get a little bit of money. Like that just don't make sense.
It's
And that's
ridiculous.
the thing about Gala is that their streaming system is catered more to the creator and catered to, financially getting something out of it if you got something worth getting. What's up, Emily?
What's up, Snoop? How are you? So I'm a heavy metal artist on the platform. I'm like one of like 3, I think, that are on the platform. There's not a lot of heavy metal in Web3, but I was the first female heavy metal artist to mint and sell an NFT on chain. So women do like take a lot of the forefront of Web3. So I'm proud to be there, doing it over here. I've been in the music industry for a bit, and my band's been signed to majors and independents, but now we're totally independent on our own and doing a lot better now that we've entered Web3. One of my questions to you is like, how did you get into Web3? Like, what was your entry point? Like, what was your aha moment with Web3?
My son, he had a crew of his little homeboys, and they was, doing all of this NFT that, and I'm like, what the fuck is NFT? And when I jumped, I started to see that it was a business, that it was a business for creators and people who didn't have the opportunity to actually create in a world where it wasn't judged. It was non-judgmental. So that was attractive to me. And then once I was introduced to Eric from Gala, I fell in love with their team because they were making games and music and just giving me the abilities to do the things that I wanted to do, and also to engage with the audience, with the followers that was over there. So that's what really triggered me, was that I've always been up close and personal on this end. So I wanted to take that same spirit to Web3 and bring it over there to Gala, and that's what they enabled me to do, and that made it fun, and where I couldn't stop doing it.
I love that. I love that. I think that a lot of artists, of your caliber, like have a hard time going into Web3 because there's a lot of stigma that wraps itself around crypto in general. And so there's like this pushback, and a lot of the bigger artists don't really want to venture in because they're afraid to lose a lot of their fan base if they come over here. And with the carpet bombing of regulation that's happening through the government right now, it seems like that only pressures artists not to do it. So what would be your, opinion on, if you're a bigger artist, like actually coming over here and doing something and pushing back on that? Like, how would you express that to your homies that are like, at your level, to try it out? I mean, we know that like Avenged Sevenfold in metal has done it. I'm good friends with Matt over there, and he just pushes back on people that kind of like, say negative things about it. But what's your kind of take on that?
I'm not from the show me state, but I feel like I am, because I'm the type of person that like to show you what I'm talking about. Conversation, nah. Demonstration. I'm more about being the example. So I can't give you no wisdom or no advice. I can just show you better than I can tell you. So by me doing it, I'm a leader. I'm an influencer. So people follow me and they love my influence. So I feel like if I do it and I do it right, they will come. But I'm not forcing nobody or asking nobody. I'm just doing what I'm doing with the people that want to be there. It's a lot of artists that love to live on the edge, to try out different shit. So those who want to come, those are who I'm after. Those who don't want to come, and I got to try to bribe them and sway them, stay y'all asses over there.
Yeah, I love that. Love that. Thanks for answering all the questions.
I got a question for you.
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead.
a homegirl named Stormy Maya, and she
Yeah.
does heavy metal, and she
Nice.
been trying off for a long time, and I ain't really been able to help her. So I may want to get with you to see how we can get her in this world with her heavy metal music, so that way she can path, and then it won't be 3 of y'all, be 4 of y'all over there.
I'm down with that. I would totally help her out and like introduce her to like Web3 and walk her through it and everything like that. Just you can connect with me through Layla and stuff like that. I'm also good friends with Dame Dash. So like, you know, I was helping him kind of like navigate into this world a little bit too. So, you know, I've definitely worked with people outside of my genre. So totally down to help you guys in any way possible.
All good. Appreciate you.
Of course.
All right, Crypto Lion, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, Snoop, I just wanted to say thanks for coming on the platform and speaking on Discord today. So I was just saying, like, you guys, like, I mean, you have pretty well knowledge about Web3 and like the capabilities it brings to like artists and fans. And like, obviously, you agree that like GalaMusic is definitely gonna be the revolution. You know, they're gonna revolutionize the music industry. You know, the power to give back. You know, the artists and the fans, like to give back that power. It's like it's priceless. And the thing is, like, teamwork makes the dream work. And it's like it takes everybody working together. So it's like for myself, like I'm trying to hold events to like get these emerging artists exposure. So like, you know, they can get their fan bases onto the platform. And now as like an established artist like yourself, you have a substantial fan base. And like you were just saying, like, you know, people follow you. And it's like for us, it's like, you know that you'll make the most per stream on the platform. And it's like, when can we like start like really promoting the platform and like really bringing the fan bases to like from all the artists on Death Row onto the platform?
Oh, we're
So
about a half a mile away from that. We're getting close. We're real close to it. Me and Eric, the boss, have been having great conversations about, you know, extending this relationship and doing that and connecting the dots and making sure that it's a freeway, you know, from me to y'all, then back this way. So we're trying to
yeah,
create.
because exactly, because like the platform is like it brings the artists and fans together in like this beautiful symbiotic relationship, right? So
Mhm.
it's like the more exposure the platform gets, the better. Like, you know, like think about it. I'm from New Jersey. I'm 38 years old. I'm a single father. I'm in the union. But the thing is, you know, I've experienced a lot of things in life. I got to like work at the Prudential Center for like 10 years now. And like I got a lot of exposure to like events and this and that. So it's like this is like kind of like a leak. Like I started like my own, it's Lionheart Entertainment. It's a nonprofit entertainment company that focuses on enhancing not only the artists but the communities surrounding them.
The
So
first
like
thing
for
I
me,
want
like
you to notice is that the IWN
like I'm a veteran, so like I have a big heart for like homeless veterans. So like I'm a part of this American Legion, so we're going around and building these, you know, veteran homes. And the thing is, it's like I have like an approval for the Prudential Center in Newark. I'm sure you heard of it. It holds like, you know, 15 to 18,000 people. But for me, it's like I got the approval, but it's like $150,000 to $200,000 to hold this event. And like, you know, I'm just like an average guy here, you know what I mean? And it's like if I like for myself, if like we could get help to have this event, like it would give great exposure not only to the emergent artist, but the entire ecosystem as a whole. Think about it. What like, you know, who doesn't like great music, supporting a great cause, and then on top of all that, Gala Music will be able to get the spotlight that it needs and deserves. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
what for me it's all about. Like I want to try to like hold as many events as I can. So you know, particularly the emergent artists can get the exposure, but at the same time the platform gets the exposure. But the thing is, you know better than anybody, it takes money to make money.
Sir,
You
yes,
know what
sir.
I mean?
I like the idea about the homeless vets because my father's a vet, so I got kind of
Yes.
vets.
Yeah. So like that's the thing. Like so like for me it's like so like right now, like I started this nonprofit so I could get donations and sponsorships so I could hold this event at the Prudential Center. Because like the thing is, I had to send in a whole deck, like a pitch basically, to the Prudential Center, but I know the assistant general manager. So like he was able to review that information, but I have like September mornings. They helped out because Emily Lazar sent me their stuff. City of Sound sent me their stuff. Like, you know, I talked to a bunch of other artists. Like Lava, I talked to him. We were gonna get some of his guys there. So like this has been in the works, but it's like, you know, I just, you know, I just don't personally have the 200K to just pull for it. You know what I mean? If I did, I would do it. So it's like,
Pretty sure we
but
can work some magic. Makes sense.
yeah, you know, because my thing is, it's like, it's not only helping the platform, but I'm all about giving back. And like, I'm a veteran. Like, you know, I served overseas in Iraq. I'm a single dad. And it's like, for me, it's like, I hate hearing about like homeless men, women, and children in general. And then especially when it's veterans too, because it's like, if it wasn't for veterans, you know what I mean?
I think we're losing your audio a little bit.
So is other missions at the same time. You know what I mean? So that's basically all I got.
Lion, just to kind of piggyback off what you were saying about, you know, giving back and things like that. I mean, I think that's just the narrative of doing something like that on that big of a stage is really, really strong. And I think one thing that we talk about in the community, and Layla, you know this, and Taco as well, is that we need a lot more promotion for Gala as a unit to like move forward in the ecosystem of Web3, but also to spread out and give like more accessibility to people that are in music and Web2. And if you do an event like this that has a lot of like eyeballs on it for a good cause, like you're hitting a 1-2 punch there that you can do a big press push with. And like that could be a huge thing, not only just for the artist, but for the platform in itself. So I don't know. I think it's a really great idea, and I definitely support the cause.
All right, we'll give him 200,000 then.
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking go.
Sold. All right. Satoshi Siren, I know, is a big fan and was at your first barbecue. Satoshi, you want to say hi?
Hey, yeah, I'm a big fan. I was actually at one of your concerts when I was like heavily pregnant with my last daughter, so that was fun. The barbecue was fun too. It was amazing, and I'm very excited to hear that you guys are, you know, planning to do it again. So, yeah, if you have any leaks, that would be awesome. But if not, then I just wanted to say, like, thank you so much for the first time. That was just like unforgettable. The whole community, whenever we meet up, we still talk about it and laugh about it and remember it. It was just amazing. So thank you for that. That was really cool.
Thank you. We look forward to doing it again and again and staying, you know, interactive with you guys and just making this shit live and bringing more people over here so that way it can get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know we're up against time. Layla, was there anything else specifically we wanted to mention to everybody? Were there leaks you wanted to drop in?
Well,
Maybe about whatever
well,
the
we
athletic
are
stuff is?
we are up against the clock, and we're blessed that we had Snoop for this long, because I know how busy he is. If you all don't know, let me just tell you, to get half an hour or 45 minutes is a huge deal. And maybe Snoop remembers what I was talking about now when he first joined the call. And we can't say it, but the reason I brought it up was just because to have Snoop this invested in us as a platform, to be bringing such solid artists, I'm just wanting people to really pay attention, because we do have some things in the works that could really revolutionize not just music and gaming, but the entire platform, because we're really looking at expanding and bringing some amazing projects in. So I'm just really excited and thankful to be included.
Yeah, and definitely want to bring in a lot of, you know, media and visuals and content to go along with this music. So that's mainly what we want to try to get to as well. You know what I'm saying? Me and Eric spoke about movies and TV series and things of that nature, so that way we can connect the dots and bring a real audience over here that wants to see some real content and tired of watching and seeing the same old bullshit. And then in June, I'm going to Canada. I'm on tour. So if any of the stash box holders or in the Canada area, please let us know so we can get you a VIP access to come, get your smoke on or get a Flizznick or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Let us know Canada from June 1st to June 25th. The dates are posted on livenations.com.
And we want to sell Dog Pound out real fast. So all of us, we all got to come support these new projects, these new songs, and break some records.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Yeah, you
mentioned
do.
earlier, the 2 Dog Pound traps we're dropping tomorrow are exclusive. And if you have a stash box, if you're a stash box owner, you get 20% off, which is also pretty awesome.
That's nice.
Yep.
That's nice. I'm gonna have to make a song specifically for my stash box holders.
We'd love that.
Consider that. I
Yeah.
got it. I'm gonna cook up something for y'all.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Don't trip. Probably already got one loaded.
That's what's up.
All right. It's 4:30 my time. We're under strict orders to shut this thing down because you already gave us a lot of time, which we definitely appreciate. Thank you so much. This has been really great, Snoop.
Did anyone get a secondhand contract?
Probably everybody.
I think
I
there's a
totally
lot of
did.
there's a lot of
high.
people in this audience who are okay on that front. I don't think they need any help.
He was hotboxing the stage. He was hotboxing the stage.
Thank you, Emily.
I'm here for it.
Amazing. Thanks everybody. I'll drop more details about the drops in an announcement later. And thanks for stopping by. Great turnout. 142 people right now. This was great.
And I need to get that heavy metal shit because I'm gonna plug her with my homegirl. I really want to follow back up on that ASAP.
Taco, give Snoop my info and we'll get it going. I don't know if you're into comic books, but my band is based on a graphic novel I wrote and published through Image Comics with Mark Silvestri. So if you're into like transmedia shit, like that's what my project's all about. So I can help on that front too if you need any help in the comic book world.
I got you, Emily. I'll get it to him.
Thank you
Emily,
so much. Yeah.
You're gonna like a lot. I have a guy that used to work for Marvel and DC Comics who's been doing some behind the scenes shit for me. So when we get together, I'll be able to show you some of the things I'm doing along with what you already doing and see how that shit can make sense.
Dude, that would be fucking incredible. I would love that. Thank you so much. That would be amazing. Let's do it. Let's hook it up.
See, Crypto Lion, that's how you pitch, man. All right. Thank you, everybody. This was amazing. I'll do an announcement later. Snoop, have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Layla, and everybody else.
All right.
Thank you, guys.